Thanks for coming, guys.
Hey, good job.
The alumni.
That's okay. Well, breathing a little easier now, I'm sure.
Well, it was certainly very exciting. Maybe a little bit too exciting for me, but I was really happy with their work ethic. Even when we got down 2-0, I didn't think that we were playing bad. Just a couple. We just kind of got caught 2 men deep and everything, and then they just transitioned really quick. And then, but overall, I just thought that, call a timeout and stuff and get everybody's emotions right, and then we came back and scored right away. So it was a big goal, and then I thought it was just a matter of time because I thought that they were running too short of a bench, and they really started to tire out.
That timeout made a huge difference.
Yeah, like I said, we were playing well, but after they scored, the body language did not look good at all. And so, it was just a matter of trying to refocus and realize that there's a lot of game left here, and just sooner or later we were going to, capitalize on our opportunities. And finally, once we got that first one, I thought we started playing with more confidence after that.
You guys, like you say, and once you got on the overtime there, your legs seemed to be better than their legs, and you knew if you kept putting pressure on them, you was trying to get some chances.
Well, like I said earlier, we dropped down to 3 lines, but they had already dropped down to 2. I think they were only going with 4 defensemen, and we had a lot of pressure. Our forecheck was really good, and eventually they just kind of tired out. And I thought. I was a little bit worried because usually when you get all those shots, all it takes is just one, bad break, a puck hop over a stick or something like that. And certainly Dason has just been rock solid for us all year.
I was going to say, in the first period, he made 3 outstanding saves.
Well, he did. We didn't give up many shots, but they gave up 3 point blank ones, and they easily could have been up a goal or 2 there. So Dason, like I've always said, he's the perfect goalie for our team. Sometimes we don't give up a lot of shots, but when we do, sometimes they're point blank shots, and he's just such a competitor, and the focus and the mental toughness that he has is just perfect for our team.
And in the end, it was only fitting that that line that carried you through the playoffs got the series winner.
Certainly that line, probably the last series and a half, has certainly stepped up for us. And throughout the year, it's been different lines at different times. And if you look at even the St. Albert series, our so-called number 4 line actually got 2 goals for us. So the strength of our team is our depth. And who do you check? Because any one of my lines can score, and we talk about it all year that we just wear teams out, and eventually, whether it's in the second period or third period or overtime, usually we just wear them out and capitalize on our opportunities sooner or later.
How soon you look ahead now to the next job for us?
Well, certainly there's some experiences that we had a couple of years ago, and we just talked about that. Obviously we're real excited about getting back to Charles Cup, but our expectations are much higher, and we're going in there, healthy, which we weren't 2 years ago, and we have a lot more depth, and certainly, I'm looking for something. Very special. Certainly that's what the expectation is.
When you went into the season, you were looking to go here.
Yeah. That was one of our goals, was certainly to win the league, and just the feeling that we had when we lost to Vancouver last year in the Pacific playdowns, it was not a good feeling. And so we want to get back to Telus Cup, and that was our goal at the start of the year, and that's one of our goals now. We want to take it to the next step, so we're certainly going to be excited and prepare for it over the next couple of weeks.
Maybe just say a word or two about Thudium. He got 2 huge goals tonight, including the winner, and he kind of maybe gets overlooked compared to those other 2 guys.
Well, Dylan, he was playing really well for us right up until like, January, and then he actually dislocated his kneecap and was out for just about like 6 or 8 weeks. And he was just kind of coming back into his form here. And he's always had the offensive abilities and the hockey sense, and he just kind of waited for his opportunity, and when he had the opportunity, he took advantage of it. And I think that's again the depth that we've had, that it's not always the same people. Like usually just somebody stepping up at different times, and this time it was Dylan. So it's a great opportunity for him.
What happens now? A couple days off and then start working? Or?
Yeah, I think that we've been going pretty hard, so we'll give him a couple days off, and then this is a business. We're going back to work on Tuesday, and we're going to prepare and get ourselves healthy and work on our conditioning and work on our systems so that we're ready to play.